All right, we're live.
All right. Hello, hockey fans. Welcome to AZ Ice Arcadia Ice Arena here at 40th Street and Thomas in Phoenix. We are getting underway with the Arizona Bobcats 16U combo versus the Titans. Both teams looking for their first win of this season, and play is underway. Luma's out there with Gardner and Oberle, who just takes a hit. And puck goes in. We got Lindsay back and Smith back on D. Smith backhands it up to Gardner. Gardner's got Luma up the middle, sends it off the boards. Here comes Luma down the left side, over the middle. Oberle fires it. He scores! Oberle puts it up in the top left corner, and the Bobcats are up 1-0 on the first shot of the game. Well, that's the kind of start you want to get off to.
Yeah, that's a beautiful start.
Nice play. Gardner coming up the left side. Chipped the puck off the boards to Luma. Picked it up and then over to Oberle, who was all alone in the slot. Fired it high into the net, and we're up 1-0. Luma wins it back. Smith sends it up off the boards. Titans Oberle with it again. Fires it on. That misses the goal, and the net is knocked off. We had a couple of Titan players.
I'm going to rerun that replay.
Wong coming out with Jackson Stipe and Fulton Stewart on the left side. Bernard sends it back to Jessen. Puck rolls over to the far side. Titans try to clear. Now they clear the blue line. Coming up on the right side, up over center. They backhand it into the Bobcat zone. Goes in behind Zabovny and the Bobcat goal. Stewart sends it cross ice past the Stipe. Here he comes up the middle. He sends it over to the boards. Takes it in now. On his backhand, goes in around behind the goal. Looking to center it. Sends it around behind. Reverses it to Wong. He takes a hit in the corner. He's still got the puck. He's got a man on him. Referee gets in the way. Assist to the ref on that one, and Wong still has it. Sends it back to the point. 3 players go down in the corner, and here come the Titans down. They dump it into the Bobcat zone. No ice there. Bernard back for it. He switches it over to Wahlberg. Wahlberg coming up his right side now. Oh. Intercepted by the Titans, still in the Bobcat zone. Jessen clears it out to center, and Titans are changing players there. Bobcats as well. Titans fired into the Bobcat zone, and Jessen back for it for the Bobcats. He dodges a check. And here comes Bannon up the right side, chips it into the zone. He goes after it. He's going to be the first one there. Sends it right out in front. Kept in by Dawson. He fires it in, and a glove save by Scott in goal for the Titans. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the Titan goal. Bannon, Wahlberg, and Guevara out for the Bobcats. Comes back to the point. Dawson couldn't quite keep it in. And we'll have an offside here at the just outside the Titan blue line. Puck goes into the zone. Players pile up. It's in Bannon's feet. Now it comes out over the line. Letty now with it. He loses it to the Titan players. Bannon gets in on it. Now he reverses. Sends it up over Wahlberg's stick. Puck fired wide by the Titans. And Letty now with it behind the goal. Sends it around to Guevara. He tries to tip it out. Puck still inside. Now it comes out. Titans come back in on their right side on the backhand. Checked there by Bannon, and Bobcats try to clear it. Still in though. Bannon goes back into his own zone. Sends it around to the far side. Guevara there with it. Chips it up to the blue line, but not out. Guevara now sends it down the ice. That's into the Titan zone. Picked up by Wahlberg. Puck goes in behind. Bobcats are changing. He's got nobody to pass to. He still has it along the board. Luma's out there with Haynes. Titans get it, and they just fire it down the ice, and we're going to have an icing and a face-off coming up to the right of the Titan goal. 11.5 minutes remaining here, first period. Bobcats up 1-0 on the first shot of the game. Goal by Oberle. Luma's out there with, there's a save. Titans have it in the corner. Send it up their left side. Luma intercepts, sends it back into the zone. Titans with it, regrouping now up their left side. They have a man coming up the right side. Nice pass right on the stick over the Bobcat blue line. Smith takes his man into the corner. Haynes picks that up, and Luma now has it coming up over his own blue line. Up through center. Got Watslook with him coming in the middle. Puck hit a skate. Gill for the Titans sends it out of the zone, and Lindsay has it for the Bobcats. He goes D pass across to Smith. Smith, hard pass there, picked up by Haynes in the middle. Fires it in over the goal. Haynes in behind. He's alone by himself there. He's got Watslook out in front. He loses it. Oh, Titans overskate the puck. Puck is still in behind the goal. 3 players in there. And Titans come up with the puck. They send it up their left side and out into the Bobcat zone, and Smith goes back for it. Goes on circle, sends it up ice. Titans pick that up, and they just send it right back in behind the Bosny and the Bobcat goal. Lindsay tried to get it around Oberle. Players battling for it along the boards. Bobcats come up with it. Oberle up to Gardner, just out of his reach. He's chasing it down into the Titans zone. He's checked there, and the Titans pick it up, number 5. He tried to clear it out. Wong has it on his backhand, sends it in towards the goal. Titans send it around and behind, and Gardner's there to pick it up for the Bobcats. He sends it back in behind. Wong in behind to Gardner in front. Puck comes right back to the point. Fired by Jessen. Pad save, no rebound. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the Titan goal. Scott's in goal for the Titans tonight. Good stop there, no rebound. Bobcats have Wong out with Oberle at the top of the circle, Gardner on the left side, and Bernard and Jessen back on D. Puck comes back to Oberle on his backhand, sends it over to the boards. Able to keep it in, but the Titans pick it up back to the point. Fired in by Bernard just wide. Wong's going to get there on the far side. He's taken into the boards. Here come the Titans now. Aldrich coming out his right side, puts on the brakes. Sends it out, kept in by Jessen. And the Titans clear it down. And that's just going to make it for icing as Bernard picks it up deep in the Bobcats goal, zone rather. Bosny flips the puck down into the Titan zone for the face-off, coming up to the left of their goal. Both teams changing here. Bannon coming out with Stipe at the top of the circle and Stewart on his left. Puck goes over into the middle. Titans pick it up. Here they come out the right side, up through center. That's intercepted, and
offsides.
Must be an offside call there. I don't see any arms up. Stipe has it now, coming up over the Titan blue line. He gets checked there. Titans clear it now. Here they come down the left side. Puck up along the boards. Stipe is checked. Bannon checks his man. Puck goes in behind the Bobcat goal, and Letty picks it up there. Sends it up to Stewart. Stewart fires it up through the middle. Here comes Stipe now down the right side. Cuts through the middle. Loses it at the blue line, but that's kept in by Dawson. Stipe goes after it. Titans go around to the left side. They send it out, and Dawson's able to keep that in. Fires it towards the goal. Goes just wide. Bannon tries to tip it in front. And the Titans now, they can't get it out back. They have it in their own zone. Fire that off the boards, and that's going to go for icing. And we'll have a face-off with just over 8 minutes remaining here, first period. Face-off coming up to the right of the Titan goal. Bobcats changing the lineup here. We've got Lumen out with Guevara and Wahlberg. Back to Smith, fires it toward the goal, tipped this wide. Puck to the right of the goal, comes right into the slot. Puck fired in by Smith just over the goal. Puck goes in behind, Guevara's with it. Puts it along the left boards. Titans cannot clear. Wahlberg has it. He sends it back in behind the goal. Guevara chasing after it. He loses it in his skates. Luma picks it up. We got Wahlberg in front. Couple of men at the D open. Back to Smith. Fires it in. That's deflected wide. Puck bouncing. Luma has it. And the Titans pick it up and they send it out of the zone. Here they come now down the right side. Lindsay back for the Bobcats. Puck in behind the goal. Now to the right of the Mosney. Titans try to clear it out. Puck now back to the point. Puck goes in behind the goal. Titans have it. They go into the right corner. Send it back to the point, and that's intercepted. And here come the Bobcats. Luma now coming up over the blue line on the left side. Fires it into the goal. And Wahlberg got a stick on it, but that play is over, and we'll have a face-off to the right of the Titan goal. Both teams changing with just over 7 minutes remaining here, first period. Bobcats leading in shots on the board anyways, 6-0. And we have Wong out now for the face-off. He's out there with Watzlawick on the right side and Haynes on the left. Puck goes over to Haynes along the boards. Titans send it around onto the left side. That's intercepted. Watzlawick got there first. And here come the Titans now in behind their own goal. Aldrich coming up his right side. Carrying it up, stick handling through center. Coming in the left side, fires it in behind the goal. Bernard picks it up. Oh, hopped over his stick. Titans now with it. Send it out into the middle area. And here comes Wong now with it. Up through over his own blue line. Up through center. Coming in on his right side. He's on his backhand. Fires a shot in. Hit the defenseman. Oh. Wong's hit into the boards. Haynes missed that one. And Watzlawick has it in his skates. And the puck clears high out to Bernard at center ice. He goes across to Jessen. Jessen fires it up, picked up by Watzlawick. He fires it into the zone. Puck goes in around behind the goal. Haynes needs to get on that. I don't know what he's waiting for. Here come the Titans now. They fire it up the left side. Jessen now goes back into his own zone for it. And he sends it across to Bernard. Puck comes out, funny a bounce off the boards right in front of the Bobcat bench, and the Titans have it now back into the zone. Referee again getting in the way. In the way of the Titans this time. Titans clear it up to center, and Bernard goes now back in his own zone. Sends it off the boards to Gardner. Gardner sends it up through the middle. Here comes Bannon. He's poke check at the blue line, and the Titans pick it up in their own zone. That's intercepted. Fired in by Stipe. Oh, off the post. Oh, Bannon picks it and sends it just wide of the goal. Titans now with it. And we have a high sticking call coming up against the Titans. Number 16 going off for the Titans for high sticking. Face-off coming up to the left of the Titan goal. Just over 5 minutes remaining here, first period.
Jack's hit the motion.
Wong comes in for the face-off. He's got Stipe on his left, Gardner on his right. Comes back to Bernard. Back into the corner. Puck flips into the air. Smith takes Gardner into the boards. Bernard's able to keep it in. Gardner picks it up. He needs to get two hands on a stick though. Fires it towards the goal. And puck is loose. And however the whistle went, it never did cross the line anyway. And we'll have another face-off coming up to the left of the Titan goal.
Like they started to celebrate a little too early on.
before anyway.
Yeah.
Deke moves in for the Titans for take the draw. Wong gets it back to Bernard, sends it into Gardner from the left circle, fires it. That's deflected high into the netting behind the glass. And we'll have another face-off. Referee going back to get another puck. Wong out there with Stipe and Gardner.
So the feedback I'm getting is there's a second Walswick. There's a second A in there. But it's just easier just to pronounce it Watts.
Watts?
Yeah.
I'll go for that. Thank you for the feedback. Sometimes hard to get some of the names out in time.
Yeah. First offsides, right?
Yes.
Where are they taking? Okay.
Oh, they're going to center, yeah. So did you say Watts?
Just say Watts.
Watts. Yep. All right, that works for me.
Yeah.
Face off at center. Titans send it into the Bobcat blue line. Luma chips it out. Titans pick it up. Fired in behind, wide of the goal. And Luma now comes up the left side. He hits Bannon coming through the middle. He goes to the right. He does a buttonhole back to Dawson, back into Bannon. Luma back to Dawson. Puck fired in, and there's no rebound there. Oberle had taken a hit there and went down.
53 seconds on the power play?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a replay. There you go. Here's your replay monitor down to your right.
There we go. Thank you. Titans send the puck around behind the goal. Oberle with it. He's got Luma behind him. Sends it back. Luma picks it up. He's on his backhand. Drops it back to the point. Fired in by Letty in behind. Oberle goes after it. He knocks his man down. Comes right in front. Luma with it. Turns and fires. Nice save. Letty the fire shot. Rebound. Goes in behind the goal. Titans get it. Still got 20 seconds remaining in the penalty. Oberle with it in behind. Trying to set it up Luma. Puck comes back to Letty. Wrist shot in towards the goal. Tipped by Oberle just wide. Luma now with it. He's got it to the right of the goal. Tries to hit it Bannon. That's intercepted. And the Titans are able to clear it. And with 5 seconds left in the penalty, we'll have another face-off deep in the Titan zone to the left of their Scott in the Titan goal. Good pressure there by the Bobcats. Oberle took a few hits during that shift, but almost got a goal as well, so.
Worth it.
Wong out there with Watts and Haynes. I like it. I like it. Here come the Titans. Gill now on his backhand behind his goal. Haynes kept that in. Well, I thought that was kept in, actually, but it's a hand pass. They're calling that a hand pass.
Okay. I haven't had to use that button before.
You have one?
Oh, I do.
Good for you.
I've got it listed as a play violation rather than a penalty.
There you go. Yes. Yep. Haynes with it now. He dumps it into the Titans zone. Titans misfire. Picked up by Wong. Right in front. Tried to hit the top corner. Missed. Went wide. Watt sends it into the corner. Titans cleared up off the boards and out. And Lindsay lost it in his feet. Here come the Titans in on the right side. Shot fired wide. Watts with it now. Dumps it over the blue line, and Titans pick it up there. They go back to their own blue line. Go cross ice, and here they come now up through the middle. Nice move there. Coming up over the blue line. Lost it at the top of the circle, but just fires it in deep. Lindsay's going to pick it up there for the Bobcats. Titans intercept. They try to clear. Hits Lindsay in the skates. Haynes tried to clear, but he's checked. Titans with it now. And they dump it into the zone offside. And we have just over 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Bobcats leading 1-0 on that early goal by Oberle.
Titans finally registered a shot on net.
There we go.
Yeah. Only took 13 minutes.
Face off at center.
I'm not going to dog him too hard. We've had games like that.
Yes. Stewart comes in, fires it wide. Justin couldn't keep that in. He goes back to his own blue line, goes across ice to Bernard. Up off his skates to Stewart. Stewart back to Bernard. Bernard does a buttonhole turn, and he's now coming up the left side over center, up over the blue line. Coming right in, looking for a pass. Got Stipe right in the slot, wide open. Back to Jessen. He's not able to keep that in. Bernard again now coming down. Here comes number 2 try. And on the left side, dumps it off the boards. Oh, he tried to buttonhole reverse. Puck comes into the crease. Scott grabs hold of it, and
that did not look like a comfortable collapse against the wall.
Bernard went in rather heavily there. Looks to be okay though. Just testing the boards.
Yeah. Well, these are some vintage boards.
Yes, a lot of vintage here. Gotta love it. Puck goes over to the boards. Titans try to clear, intercepted by Stewart. Puck goes high to the opposite corner. Stipe with it. Clears it right out in front. Stewart almost got that, and here comes Titans now up over the center ice. They just dump it in, goes in behind the goal. Bernard's going to go after it. Oh, he bounces his man. Stewart in there as well. He picked it up, sent it around behind to Jessen. And Titans come up with the puck. They got a man open at the point. He's got it. He fires it in. That goes wide. Good opportunity there. Bernard takes his man in. And here comes Stewart now up the left side. Cross ice. Here comes Stipe up over the blue line. He's still got it. He's got Stewart in front as well as Luma. Right through the crease. Luma couldn't get a stick on it.
I don't think he saw it.
I don't think so either. Nice back to Letty. Letty fires. That hits a leg. Stipe gets the rebound. And right on goal. And Scott's covering that one up. He's been kept pretty busy this period and doing a fine job. With 36.5 seconds remaining here in the first period. Bannon moves in. He's got Guevara on his right. And Wahlberg on the left. Titans come up with the puck in the corner. He cleared out over the line, and Dawson goes after it. Gets in front of the goal on his backhand. And puck is bouncing just inside the blue line. Titans have it now into the circle, cutting in front. Bosney steers that to the corner. Back to the left point. Fired in by the Titans. That goes off the boards. Titans send it back to the right D. Tried to send it in, hit a leg, and that's going to be the end of period number 1. So after 1, Bobcats leading 1-0 on their first shot of the game, and we'll be back with the second period in just a moment.
All right, we're back.
And we're getting ready for the opening face-off, the second period. Bannon out with Wahlberg and Guevara. We got Lindsay and Smith back on D. Titans at the far end right now, and they have it in their own zone. Sends it back. Guevara picks it up. Just scrambly there. Titans clear it back to center ice. Smith sends it in. Titans clear it up over the line though. Wahlberg back to Lindsay. Referee took a stick or something. He's holding his mouth.
Uh-oh.
A couple of players came in. Thought he took a skate in the leg, actually, but he was reaching and covering his mouth.
Is he skating off?
He's skating towards the bench area. I don't know if he's just looking for a water bottle or something.
Mirror so he can make sure he's still got all his teeth.
Count. Time for the chiclet count.
Nice.
He is on the bench. Looks like he's walking off.
Just need to.
So we're down to one official at the moment.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, I hope so. Smith clears it out into the center ice area. Wahlberg picks his stick up. And the puck goes into the Bobcat bench area. Heads up over there.
Hopefully that ref isn't.
Yeah, hopefully he's
chasing the ref.
I think the referee is out behind the glass now, fortunately. Bobcats coaches have to watch. They don't lose a chiclet.
Yeah.
Puck fired in by Wahlberg, saved by Scott. Puck in behind. Titans clear it over onto the boards. Lindsay steps in, fires it in. That hits a Titan stick, and now they're coming up through center ice. Smith is back, 2-on-1 Titans. Fired it in. Puck goes wide. And Wahlberg picks it up. He comes up through center, puck rolling on him. Gets it over the blue line. He tries to fire it in. He gets checked, but he has it back. Backhanded it in behind the goal. Wahlberg still has it, sends it back. Puck fired in, intercepted by the Titans, and they're now up over their own blue line. They send it down the ice, hops over Lindsay's stick. He bodies his man. Nice shoulder check there.
Yeah.
Oh, Nabozny, nice blocker save there. Point blank shot. That's the best opportunity the Titans have had. Oberle now with it up to Bannon, and he whiffed on a pass. Titans intercept. Good checking by Guevara. Titans fired in. Nabozny the save. They score! And the Titans rolling has tied it up with just over 13 minutes remaining. Second period. Titans had a couple of good opportunities on that shift.
Yeah, watching the replay on that, I mean,
Nabozny had, yep.
breakaway, and then they were able to pick up the change.
Yep, they picked up the rebound. Bosnia just made a nice blocker save just before that. Long moves in. Bernard now with it up over the center ice. He gets bodied into the boards.
Let's see if this fires up the Bobcats.
Puck comes back. Justin keeps it in. Gardner has it. Loses it and comes back to Bernard. Bobcats clear the zone, and puck is sent around and behind. Oberle after it. Long comes in, gets there first. Got the puck behind the goal. He's on his backhand. Now into his forehand. Back to Bernard, but that was too hot to handle, and it's rolling now back into the Bobcat zone. Bernard coming out of his own zone. Set up to Wong. Wong over to Gardner on the left side. He's checked by the Titans. And goes loose at the blue line. Now it's cleared out. So back to Bernard at center ice. He goes across ice to Justin. He's got Oberle on the right side. Oberle just tips it in and goes off for a change. Nice play there. Here come the Titans around Gardner. Down Stipe as well. Here they come in on their right side, backhanding into the middle. Justin clears it. Bernard now has it, and he goes around behind his goal. He reverses. Chips it up to Gardner. Gardner whiffed on his pass. Gets it back. Hits Stipe over on the right side, up over the blue line. Stipe moves to the middle, over to Luma. Luma fires it right in. That goes wide. Stipe in behind. Titans have it now. Letty keeps it in. Titans intercept, and here they come now, up over their own blue line, up through center. Just fired into the right of the goal, and Letty's going to pick that up. Puck is bouncing. Here he comes. He's got Luma and Stipe on the right. Sends it over to Stipe. Stipe now up over the blue line on the right side. Top of the circle. Fires it in. Puck goes high. Letty sends it out in front. That hops over a stick. Dawson with it. Fires it in. That misses.
That sounded like a post.
And the Titans now back in behind their goal. Fire it from the corner. And they get it out to center ice. Back into the Bobcat zone. Dawson's after it. Chips it up off the boards. That goes off a Titan. Goaltender steers it into the corner, and Titans come up with it now coming up their left side. They send that all the way down. They wave it off, though. Puck rolls to the right into Mosney. Dawson picks it up. He takes a hit. Letty sends it up to Stewart. Stewart's got Stipe breaking away. Stewart still with it up over center. It's Luma. He gets it over the line, and they're calling that offside. We have our second official back on the ice.
Oh, good.
I didn't even notice when he hopped on, but he's out there again, so hopefully he's okay.
Looking to see if I could see that offsides. I didn't think it was, but
Face off outside. Titan blue line, just outside the Bobcat bench. Bannon wins the draw back. Lindsay fires it back in and into the zone. Bannon forechecking. And the Titans send it down. And Bosney has it in front. Steers it out to Lindsay. Pass it up to Bannon, up to Haynes. Bannon picks it up over the blue line. He dumps it into the corner and goes after it. He's in there with a couple of Titans. Titan sends it back to Lindsay. Puck hops over his stick. He gets taken down. Here come the Titans now. One-on-one with Smith back. And lost an edge there. Good positioning by Smith, and then he blocked that, and he kicks it up to his stick. And he hits Watts up through the middle. Titans pick that up, send it in. Lindsay's got it again inside his own zone. Hits Watts in the skate. Smith sends it back to the point, kept in by the Titans. Fired in. That's nice save there. Goes off to the left side. Lindsay has it up to Haynes. Haynes cannot clear it. Puck goes in behind. Boy, there's some weird noises the way the boards sound here. Anyways,
I think half of them are hollow and
that's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's like they're made of old Legos.
And with it up to Watts. Watts now up over center. He fires it in. Bobcats changing. And Titans now in their own zone. Coming up their right side, up through center. They dump it into the zone. Goes to the left on to Bosney. Bernard's back in there. Sends it around off the board to Wahlberg, rather. Here comes Guevara up through Wong. He's got it now up over the blue line on the right side. Still got it fired in. Nice save by Scott. Wong gets it back in the corner. Dumps it in behind the goal. Guevara in there, bodied by a Titan. And the Titans come up the right side of their goal. Checked by Wahlberg. Good battle in behind the net. Titans come up with it up the right side. They cannot clear. Puck comes back. Jessen fires a backhander in, and that's scooped up by Scott, and we will have a face-off. Looks like it'll be to the right of the Titan goal. The referee is just checking on the new guy that just came in, so face off to the right of Scott in the Titan net. Luma's out there with Gardner. Puck comes back to Gardner, fires it in through a mess of players. Scott's able to see it and cover that one up. Face off to the right of Scott. Luma gets it back to Bernard. He fires it in. Puck comes over to the right side. That comes out though. Justin's there. He fires it in. Titans have it now in their own zone. Back to Justin. Back at center ice. Goes across to Bernard. He tips it up to Gardner, who sends it into the zone. Luma's in on the forecheck. To the corner. Takes a hit. Goes around in behind the other side. Gardner forechecking. Puck comes back. Kept in by Bernard. Goes into the far corner. Titans coming up now. Over their blue line. Good back check by Oberle. They dump it in. Nabozny steers it to the side. Titans fire it in right off the stick of Nabozny. Bernard reverses. He's got Gardner on the left side, and Gardner coming up now. He's got Luma in the middle. Gardner still with it. Comes up over the blue line now. Puck gets ahead of him. Titans intercept that, and they fire it down the ice, and that should be icing. And that is the face-off coming up to the right of the Titan goal with just under 7 minutes remaining here, first period. Shot showing Bobcats ahead 17-8, but the score is tied 1 apiece. Oh. And out the draw, he's got Stewart at the top of the circle. Stipe gets it, fires it in. That goes high off the glass. And then in a couple of players in the corner. Stewart comes in to help. And the Titans come up with it. And they come up through the middle of their zone. Coming up their left side now. Dawson back with Letty. Titans fire it in. That goes wide off the back of the goal, and the puck is in the netting.
It's like hooked in there.
Yep. It's under the wrapper that goes just over the pipe on the back side of the goal. Will it face off to the left of Nabozny in the Bobcat goal. Letty and Dawson back on D. Bannon it with Stewart and Stipe. Bannon wins it over to Letty. It's in his skates. Puck comes to the middle. Dawson clears it up to Stewart. Stewart up on the right boards to Stipe. It's out of his reach. Titans dump it into the zone. That's no ice. And Letty picks it up behind his goal. Sends it up to Stewart. Stewart sends it up to Stipe. Stipe now up over his own blue line. He fires it over to Stewart. Off his stick into the zone. Stewart slaps a shot from a bad angle, but keeps it in the zone.
They go off the side of the net?
Quite sure. Dawson keeps it in. Into the circle, cuts into the middle, fires it in. Saved by Scott. Titans fire it down. Nice snare there by Letty. Bobcats clear the zone, and Letty sends it back in behind the goal, and the Titans have it now in there. They go across ice. Stewart picks it up, sends it around the other way. Dawson's in to keep it in. Good pinch by Dawson. Wong's covering. And Titans send it down the ice, and we'll have an icing here as Letty comes back for it. With just over 5 minutes remaining. Second period, all tied at 1. Both teams looking for their first win of the regular season. Wong is out with Watts and Haynes. Got Smith and Lindsay back on D. And here come the Titans now, down their right side, up over center, over the Bobcat blue line. Lindsay takes his man into the board. Smith picks it up behind the goal. Sends it up to Watts. Watts clears the zone, and
The offsides?
that appears to be the call. Titans come in, fired in, that's off a stick, goes over the goal. Lindsay takes his man in. Wong picks it up now, he comes out to the right side of the goal. He's looking for somebody to send it to, sends it right up the middle out of the zone. Titans pick it up at center. They get over center and fire it in. Smith intercepts that. Watts sends it up off the boards and down into the Titans zone. 15 picks it up there behind his own goal. Now coming up his left side and sends it all the way down, but there'll be no icing here as that went off Haynes' stick. Lindsay in the corner. Gets tied up with his man. Titans come up and send it back to the point. Puck goes off the referee. I tell you, he's had a lot of a lot of traffic this game. Notice he's got his arm up in front of his face this time too, so don't blame him for that. Over to Watts, fires it in, he scores! And Watts will look. Fires it in. Who passed that over? Was it Haynes, I think?
Let's watch the replay.
Yep. Wong comes down the left side over to Watts. This gets in between the circles and fires it in.
Beautiful.
Nice shot.
Now his dad's watching. I need him to. Yeah, I'm being told to replay that again one more time.
Okay. Here we go.
We're gonna
2-on-1. Yep. Wong comes in, hits Watts in the middle, and he just rips it into the net.
Now I know his dad is watching at home. Jason, is that his first goal of the season for the Bobcats? Throw it in the comments.
Bernard sends it up to Guevara. He gets hit. Titans clear the zone. Jessen now with it up through the middle with Luma. Luma sends it over to Wahlberg. Back to Luma. Back to Wahlberg. Got Guevara in front. Sends it right back to the point. Bernard had started to sneak in a bit, so that missed him and comes down into the Bobcats zone. Bernard sends it off the boards. Jessen now has it. Fires it up to Guevara. Guevara now up over his own blue line. Hits Wahlberg in the middle. 2-on-1 with Luma. Fires it in. And Scott grabbed that with his glove hand.
Confirmation that was his first Bobcats goal.
Nice, nice. Congratulations, Watts. Good timing, too. Bobcats now in the lead, 2-1, with just under 3 minutes remaining, second period. Titans with it behind the goal. They dump it around. Not out, though. Picked up by Gardner. Fires it in. That goes wide. Back to Bannon. Lost. Just missed.
Oh.
Just missed.
Whoop. Where'd the camera go? Screen went black for a second there. Sometimes I get a little excited and I start hitting buttons too quickly and the computer doesn't know what I'm asking it to do.
Play scrambling at center ice. Jessen now into the zone, picked up by the Titans. They cleared off the boards, and here they come now up over the blue line. Right into the middle. Devosny, the chest save. It's in front of him. I don't think he caught.
Oh!
Rebound
Wow.
was just wide. Bernard takes his man in. Titans with the puck. Back to the point. They fire it back into the corner off the glass. Right into the middle. Puck is bouncing. Back to the point. Lefty fires a low shot in. That's deflected. Nice pad save by Nabozny. Back to the point again. Fired in. Save Nabozny. Puck comes around to the other side. Titans with good pressure here. Bernard has it. Back over to Gardner. Gardner tries to clear. And takes his man. And here comes Gardner now up the left side. He's into the zone. Deep into the zone. He's still got it in behind. He's looking for somebody in front. Back to Bannon. Puck is bouncing. Sends it back to Bernard. Bernard over to Jessen. He dumps it back in. Gardner picks it up. Moves to the middle. Fires it wide. Gardner just sends it in behind the goal. Wong takes a hit in the corner. Gardner tips it back to Bernard. Moves to the middle. Puck goes off his skate. Keeps it in though. Titans able to clear now. Bernard sends it back in, but Wong was still caught inside, so we'll have an offside. Face-off outside the Titan blue line. With 37 seconds remaining, second period, Bobcats in the lead. A slim one at 2-1.
I got to catch my clock up. I had a 44 seconds still.
Well, and for some reason they're facing off at center. Letty had the puck, hit him, didn't know where it went. Titans now send it in behind the goal. Letty now with it on his backhand. Puck is bouncing, sends it up to Stipe. Stipe up to Wong. Wong now coming down the right side. Puck just rolls on him out of his reach. The Titans have it in behind their goal. 18 seconds remaining in the period. Dawson keeps it in. He's got Stipe back at the point. Stipe with it, fires a shot in. Oh, and Scott is able to find that one. And again, no rebound. Eight seconds remaining. Wong in for the draw to the left of the Titan goal. Puck is in the circle. He's back to Dawson. Fires a low shot in. Save. Ooh. Letty sends it back in, and we're done after 2. And this side of the scoreboard just went blank. But if I recall, the Bobcats are leading 2-1. We'll be back with period number 3 in just a moment.
We're back.
Back for period 3. There, they got this. Well, we had this side of the scoreboard on for just a second. There we go. They must have done the reboot. So getting ready to begin period number 3. Bobcats ahead 2-1. We have the Titans down to our right for period number 3. Gill and Turner on D for the Titans to start the period. And here comes Dawson now coming in over the blue line. He fires it in from the top of the circle. And again, Scott covers that up with no rebound. Got Luma out with Haynes on the left and Watts on his right. Gets it back. Tried to send it to Letty, but that's intercepted by the Titans. Coming right through the middle. Fires it in. Pad save, and Watts clears that out. Clears the zone. Comes right back into the Titan zone, but no icing here. Turner now with it. Haynes on the forecheck. Watts intercepts that clearing attempt. And the puck bounces out, and Bannon goes back for it. Here comes Watts. He fires it in. It goes around behind the Titan goal. Puck is on rolling. Titans now with front. Back to Letty. Fires it in. Big rebound. Back to Letty again. He steps in. Dumps it into the corner. Titans able to clear it out to center. Dawson goes back for it. Clears it up to Haynes. Hopped over his stick. Titans coming in on the left side. We have an open man at the right point. Play scrambly, and Guevara comes up with it up the right side. Tries to hit Bannon. Bannon now picks it up at center on his backhand. And we have an offside.
They call that offsides?
They did.
All right. I want to see. I don't know what they're watching. I don't know what they're looking at. No way. No way.
At least I didn't face off at center this time.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what they're looking at when they see those, though.
Tyson. Puck in the corner to the right of Nabozny. Puck clears the zone. Battle along the boards, and they blow the whistle.
I think they're going to call offsides. I think it popped in and out.
Oh, maybe.
Or, they're just balancing the scales. I don't know.
Yeah. One good offside deserves another.
Yep.
Here comes Wahlberg battling through the middle. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. He's still got it now. Circles around. He's got an open D-man. Back to Smith. Smith fires it in. He scores! Brody Smith from the point. Found the top of the net. And Bobcats up 3-1.
All right, so we got to run the replay on that a couple times too.
For sure. Smith does a nice job keeping it in and just fires it right from the point.
Just over.
Yep.
All right, I want to watch that one more time again, just because that's my boy.
That's right. Keeps it in. Had to reach for it and then just wired it right over the glove into the top left of the goal. Here comes Wahlberg again over the blue line. Bannon back over to Wahlberg. Wahlberg along the boards. Bannon sends it across ice to Smith. Fires it in. That hits the leg, goes high. Smith's able to keep it in. Fires it again. Puck goes around behind the goal. Wahlberg has it. Back to the point. Lindsay with it. He fires a shot in. Hits Wahlberg. Puck is in the crease area. Comes back. And the Titans cleared, and Smith has it as the Bobcats clear the zone. Puck off Guevara. Titans have it up over the blue line, and Smith is going to pick that up again. Sends it off a Titan player. Guevara on the chase. Hits his man into the boards. Wong comes in. Cote picks it up for the Titans, and here they come up the right side now. Lindsay hits his man. And I think he's going to get a penalty. Bobcats are going to... And there's the whistle. I think Lindsay's going to catch one here.
Let's see. I want to watch the replay.
Couldn't quite see what the indication was. Was either a hold or a...
I don't know. I caught when it happened, but
Or is it an elbow?
It's elbowing?
Look, the referee's facing the other way, but I think it might have been an elbow.
Well, I've got a button for that one, too.
Yeah, I haven't used that one for a while.
Yeah.
Face off to the right of Bosny. Bobcats killing the penalty. 10 minutes remaining, third period. Bobcats leading 3-1. Type tried to clear but couldn't. Puck goes in behind. Bernard with it. He's out with Jessen. Wong as well.
Good body contact.
Yep. Puck comes back to the point. Fired in by the Titans. That goes wide. Bernard gets it over in the corner. One-on-one battle there. Bernard comes up with it, sends it around the other side. Wong's going to get there, and he fires it down the ice. And because of the wonderful USA hockey rules, tongue firmly planted in cheek, the puck is coming down back into the Bobcats zone. You cannot ice the puck even when you're shorthanded.
Yeah, that rule throws me off.
Well, they don't do it in high school, and it's much.
Yeah.
It really, when they call it, it really slows the game down.
Yeah.
Puck fired in by the Titans,
Oh,
goes
wow.
just wide. Letty picks it up, sends it along the board. Gardner couldn't clear it. Titans have it in behind. They have 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Puck is in behind the goal. And
a high stick?
I think the puck just was in the back of the backside of the net. Titans change one of their D-man. And the referee gets in the way. Gardner tries to get it out of his feet and does. And now he comes streaking down the left side. Gardner up over the blue line. He gets bodied off the puck. He's out there with Stewart, Dawson, and Letty. Titans now in over to the right side. Dawson makes a nice play. Still has it. Back to Letty. Letty fires it up to Gardner. Puck hopped over his stick. Titans send it in, but they are caught inside the zone, and that's an offside.
Oh, you know what? We're runtime?
Well, should not be, but it is.
My clock is way off. Okay, so we're down to 7 minutes. So I will reset.
Not sure why, unless it's curfew, but this hasn't gone long. Anyways, here comes Luma into the middle, backhands it over the goal. Yeah, I got no idea on that one.
Okay,
I didn't even notice it was running until you mentioned it.
Starting and stopping.
Yeah.
Well, that made the penalty kill go by pretty quick.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I looked up just to see if they were still on the power play.
That's what I did too, and then I realized, and you pointed out it was still running. Bernard takes his man down. Oh, heavy hit there. Yeah, he's going to get called for that one.
I don't know why I'm stopping the clock. Well, I'm stopping the clock so I can reset it.
Stop the clock.
Because now we're down to about 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6.5. I don't know why the clock is running. There's no reason for it.
Okay.
It's been running for, I don't know, a good couple of minutes.
Game after this one, I guess. The art park is
Face off to the left of the Bosny.
All right. Now my clock is accurate. Well, now my clock matches their clock.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that.
I think my clock was
Right
accurate.
in the corner. Titans pick it up now. Up over the blue line, up through center. Gains center ice and fires it in behind the Bobcat goal.
They called him for misconduct?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even catch it. There's nothing. Well, no, it's a minute 23.
Who knows?
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
Maybe he's getting him back for taking his tooth out. Maybe he was the one that
fired it.
Yeah.
Here comes Wahlberg up through center. He fires it in. Scott picks that up. Nice gloves. And the Titans are coming back the other way now. It might have been 2 and a 10, maybe. I don't know. No, but there's only one guy in the box.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. Titans fire it in. That hits Smith. Puck clears the zone and coming into the Titan zone. Smith goes off for a change. That got hit by Stipe. He totally didn't go after the puck there. Wow, puck is bouncing.
Now the game's getting very physical.
Getting physical for sure. Here come the Titans now. They're still on the power play. Puck comes in. The Bosny covers. And, well, with just over 4 minutes at the moment and running time remaining here in the third, at least on the clock. Scoreboard. Face-off coming up to the right of Nabozny. Bobcats ahead 3-1. So Watts was in the box.
What?
What was he doing in there? Titans fire it just wide. Puck goes in behind. Couple of players go down. Puck goes into the corner. Luma tries to pick it up. Long battling with a couple of Titan players there. Luma comes in to help.
Oh, I can't see.
Puck is still loose. Now puck is fired out. Titans go across ice. Oh, intercepted. Nice one by Oberle. Titans have it though in their own zone. Here comes Gill up the left side. That hit Wong in the foot. Puck goes along the boards now. 3 minutes remaining. Jessen comes in.
Are they still on the power play? It's over.
It's over. Well, I mean, who knows? And the Titans have found the back of the net with 3 minutes remaining. I didn't get a clear view of that one.
Here, I'll replay it. I don't know that I understood what was happening. He gets a shot from the point.
Shot from the point, yep.
Then there was they picked up the
rebound.
change.
Yeah. The player just to the right of the goal got that rebound. So 3-2. Well, now they stopped the clock.
Wait.
Oh, timeout.
Oh. Okay, so 2:50.
So a timeout stops the clock. One way to stop it.
I think we're going to see a goalie pulled. Keep an eye on that.
I would think that's very likely.
There we go. So watching the scoreboard, when the buzzer goes off, all the lights flicker. I think it's too much
Power into the buzzer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the clock is showing 2:50 remaining.
Yeah, I'm close enough.
Bobcats holding on to a 3-2 lead. Titans just scored their second.
I'm going to keep this camera on the Titans goalie.
There you go. Yep. Luma's out with Wong and Oberle. Titans send it into the Bobcats zone. Hopped over Dawson's stick. Dawson fires it up to the blue line. Kept in. And, well, I guess it wasn't.
That's okay because the clock's still ticking.
That's true. That's true.
You know what? Pulling offsides, ice it. It's all good.
Anything will do right now.
Yeah.
Titans back in their own zone. Oberle on the forecheck. Gill has it now. He sends it up through the middle. Wong picks it up inside the blue line. Picked up by Luma. Sends it back to Wong. That's intercepted. Bobcats trying keeping it in the zone. Wong he gets hacked several times but keeps it in. Here comes Dawson. Pokes it into Wong. Puck comes back to Dawson. Sends it into the zone. Luma right in front. Saved by Scott. Luma again. Sends it just across the crease. 2 minutes remaining. Nice keep back at the point by Letty. He fires it in. That goes just left of the goal. Dawson moves in to keep it in. Moves into the circle. In the center. Fires it in. Nice glove save. Boy, I tell you, Scott Strother got a really good glove on him.
Yeah, he does.
And the clock continues to move, just under a minute and a half. Bobcats holding on to a 3-2 lead. Faceoff coming up deep in the Titans zone to the left of Scott. Kelly in for the draw. Titans pick it up. They can't clear it. Bannon fires it to the goal. Goes wide and behind the goal, though. He's out there with Stipe. Stipe on the forecheck. Bannon intercepts. Puck is just to the right of the goal, and the Titans now in behind the goal. They can't get it. Yeah, they have it. Just under a minute remaining. Here come the Titans up the right side, up over center.
Empty net.
Yep. Titans have pulled the goalie for an extra attacker. Smith takes his man into the boards. Wahlberg in there to help, as well as Bannon. Puck still in the corner. 39 seconds remaining. Puck still in the corner. Wahlberg comes up with it. He goes around his man at the blue line. He's got Stipe right in front. Pass goes off his skate. 20 seconds remaining. Puck in behind. Stipe gets hit hard. Wahlberg with it. Puck comes right out in front. Oh! Titans clear. Comes back. Right in front.
It's right in front.
9 seconds remaining. And Titans clear it just over the blue line. Smith goes across to Lindsay. Puck back into the Bobcat zone. 2 seconds remaining.
That's game.
And the game is over. The buzzer didn't send all the lights out this time. But Bobcats pull out a slim 3-2 lead. 3-2 win. And Nabozny gets the win in goal. And the players are now getting ready to do the center ice handshakes.
And an official Bobcats win.
Yes.
First
official win of the regular season. And tell you, boy, that game had a lot of different aspects to it. And always an adventure here at Arcadia.
Oh, yeah. I was joking. I knew it was going to be a good game because I only got accosted by one homeless person in the parking lot.
Oh, wait a minute. That was me, Ben.
Oh. It was dark.
Yeah.
When you asked me for 50 cents, I thought it was...
I had my dark glasses on, yeah. All right, well, thank you, folks. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, I'll run some highlights. If you haven't already, do the like, subscribe thing. It's YouTube. I don't know what it does, but it's supposed to do some good stuff. Thanks for watching.